Page 258, exercise number 5. Actually, it's number 5 of The Virtuoso Pianist by Hanon. I highly recommend the book. If you like to wiggle your fingers, the book is filled with stuff like this. There's sequences, go up the piano and down the piano. Oh boy. And there's various levels of difficulty. I think if it's approached the right way, it can be very helpful. And if it isn't approached the right way, it can be a little helpful. It's going to help either way, I think. If you're going to use the book, number 1 is throw out the metronome markings in the book. They're for super advanced professional players who've been doing it. They could go all over everywhere. Fine, forget those. You got to take it at your speed and you start slow. It's similar to the way I do the scales and arpeggios. You start really, really slow. Let's take this exercise for instance. The note names are the same in both hands. Okay, it's a pattern. It starts down here. And we work our way up the piano to bottom of the page. It's like, what, measure 14, you're here. And now, the next page, we're going to go down. It's here. Like so, and that's the sequence, goes all the way back down to where we were. And then you can repeat it. I think the actual book goes a little higher than this. I think it goes all the way up into here, but I can't remember. It's been a while. However, I strongly recommend that you do it similarly to the way I do the scales and arpeggios. You set the metronome nice and slow, and you take one beat or one note per beat. For instance, here, just one note per beat, and you don't have to do the whole thing. You just do a couple of measures going up and down. It's here. The wrist, let the weight push the notes down. And you do that for a little while and then speed it up to 2 notes per beat and drop the wrist and accent. And then 3 notes per beat. And this is the challenge because this isn't working out well for 3 notes per beat. You got to go like 3 measures or so to get it to work out, but just stick with 3 notes per beat. And drop the wrist and accent. So every 3 measures I come back to accenting the first beat of the measure. But that's good exercise. And then 4 notes per beat. Just stay relaxed. Let the wrist collapse and accent. Let the weight push. I'm just shifting weight from finger to finger is all I'm doing. Go slow. You got to go slow enough here that you can keep the metronome at the same speed and still do 4 notes per beat. So you have to decide how fast you're going to go there. And don't go fast. The idea isn't to go fast here right yet. Over time, you can speed them up. The idea is to feel the accents, relax, let the weight do the thing, do all that stuff. Loose muscles work much faster than tight ones, so stay relaxed. I don't have a lot to say on this exercise. It's pretty clear. It's just a sequence going up and down. And I think what you're supposed to be able to do, though, is to transpose all of these to all of the other keys. You're using the same finger numbers, so just go up the keyboard here. Except you got to use the key signatures. So if I go here, it's in D major, it has sharps here, so it's here. And then up to E major, well, that's got 4 sharps here. The next one is F major, it's got 1 flat, or you could go up chromatically. I could have gone from C to D flat or C sharp. Just everything goes up 1. Just go up chromatically, or however you want to do it, transpose it to all the keys. all the time you're doing this, you're getting accustomed to playing in those keys and which black keys are involved. And you're also wiggling your fingers, which gives you the practice of the physical technique. It's a win-win situation. It just takes time to do it. It's probably best not to do it when somebody's around listening, because you can really drive them up a wall. You know, that drives people to drink when they have to listen to this kind of thing for hours on end. It's like, ah. So if you have an electronic keyboard, use headphones or something. But otherwise, try and do this more when there's nobody around. Or if there are, at least apologize first. Sorry for what you're about to hear, and then go do your thing.